find the actual...
I just saw something. You see that head?
Yeah.
The first video tonight comes from Maggie-Potamus and Jen, a US-based outdoor exploration channel centered on quiet woodland walks, solo time in nature, and filming peaceful moments outdoors alongside Jen's dog, Maggie. It is December 26, 2024, in a rural woodland area in the United States.
Come here, Angel. Come here. Good girl, love. Good. Good. You ready? We're gonna try again. Now that it's all dirty and torn to shreds, you're gonna make the best dirt.
Jen walks alone through the forest with Maggie, casually filming a peaceful woodland walk. The environment is calm and undisturbed, with no unusual sounds or activity. The focus is entirely on the stillness of the woods and the quiet rhythm of the walk. Nothing about the moment suggests danger or tension. It feels like a routine outing in a familiar, tranquil setting.
You're gonna make the best dirty work. Whoa. Oh my god. Holy sh**. Is he okay?
Without warning, a loud scream echoes through the forest. The sound is prolonged and distinctly human-sounding, resembling a man screaming somewhere nearby. The noise cuts sharply through the silence, immediately breaking the calm atmosphere.
Alles gut?
Jen stops in her tracks, visibly shocked and unsure how to react as the scream fades into the distance. Concerned that someone may be hurt, Jen calls out, asking if everything is okay. There is no response, no movement, no footsteps, and no further sounds follow. The forest returns to complete silence, making the moment even more unsettling. With no reply and no explanation, Jen continues the walk with Maggie, but the mood has clearly shifted. The scream is never heard again, and its source is never identified. The encounter remains unresolved, leaving viewers with a lingering sense of unease. What began as a peaceful walk in the woods turns into a reminder of how unpredictable and unsettling isolated outdoor spaces can become without warning. The next horrifying video comes from Lapa2311, a small YouTube channel documenting chaotic, real-time ghost hunts and nighttime explorations at reportedly haunted locations. It is January 5th, 2026, at a wooded bridge site in the United States, the exact location undisclosed.
Here we go. All right, guys, I'm back with another banger of a video. We're ghost hunting again, like usual. All right, we got the boys back out here again. And we're going to like this bridge place where this lady died. So it's going to be spooky. I'm just going to say that right now. But let's get to it. Yeah, I know. Oh! Hello!
Oh.
Oh, crap. This is going to be spooky. Oh, my goodness. Got an email? Got my email reader.
Okay. This is much creepier if like the tree socks were down.
Oh,
it has to do.
No! What's that little thing in the back right down there?
Hey, look for eyes. Look for eyes.
yeah, for real.
Yo, where's your flash?
Little P, bro.
Right here, look at it.
We ain't got no readings on the
Wait, is it
EMF right
on?
now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Lane has another EMF. We got 2 EMFs in this bit.
I donate to chat, man. We need better flashlights.
You heard it from Ethan. We need some better flashlights, for real.
Watch your step, dude.
Yeah, bro. This boot. Oh, damn, bro. That phone just about. My video camera just went about down the drain. Yeah, bro. It's what we do, bro. It's what we do.
That's scary. Look, that's scary.
Sounds like shit.
The group arrives at a remote bridge deep in a wooded area late at night. Visibility is poor, and the ground beneath the bridge is steep, muddy, and dangerously close to water. From the outset, several members comment on how unsafe the location feels. EMF meters and phone-based detection apps are activated immediately. Nervous joking and laughter fill the early moments, but it's clear the humor is masking unease. The group references a local story involving a woman named Mary Kay, said to have died at the bridge, establishing the reason for the visit and the tension surrounding the site.
I got a 3.
What the hell's scary, Joey? If you just look down. No, what's weird is it says the dude's name. Where's the guy's name? Show him over here. The dude, it's like the initials. Like this is the dude that right there, and then his name. Wait, it says Ryan Lindstrom.
Joseph Ryan.
So that's the guy that killed her?
I'm pretty sure.
No way.
It says Joseph Ryan Lindstrom.
581.
Wait, Joey, you killed her?
Bro, chill.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That video, we need that for proof.
Yes.
It'd be crazy. We just
10-5, 1981.
Joseph says shove Joey's ass in the water.
Rip.
You're sacrificing Joey.
Wait.
Is that second one a K?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta look at this. Yeah. Okay. 2022.
Wait, this is recent. Look at that. Wait.
What's on the ground, bro? Oh, that thing was spazzing out.
Beneath the bridge, the group discovers graffiti containing names, dates, and violent language. EMF meters begin to spike near the markings, especially when Mary Kay's name is mentioned aloud. The mood shifts noticeably, with the group questioning whether the graffiti is connected to the alleged death.
Wait, that
If y'all can see it,
wasn't because of the flashlight.
if y'all can see that, oh my.
We already saw that sign.
Bro, he's trying to clip farm chat.
We didn't already see it.
While scanning the tree line, multiple members react at once, claiming to see movement or a shape in the darkness beyond the bridge. They insist it isn't caused by flashlight glare. Attention turns sharply toward the woods, and fear escalates.
We got some good activity here, guys.
Okay, I saw a double green.
Yeah. Oh!
Dude, just back there.
It's Mary Kay talking to me.
Like just back there.
Oh yeah, for you guys that don't know, the lady that like died on this bridge her name's like Mary Kay Hesse or something like that. And like, that's like her name and everything. Oh, we got a big old branch. Damn. All right, boys, come on.
The group openly discusses Mary Kay and her reported death at the bridge. EMF lights flash again as her name is spoken. Several members say they feel watched, reinforcing the belief that something may be responding directly to them.
Ah! I fell down the
Water.
All right, boy, we go. I don't know why you guys are fucking laughing. Yeah, how about that? Torn ACL. Oh, God damn, we falling down left and right here, boys. I need help. Oh my God, bro. I'm slipping, bro.
It's like too close to the water to fall.
Oh my God.
Watch it. I'm sure where my old shoes now. Anyone bring a fishing pole?
All right, Joey, put the fries in the bag.
I wasn't gonna. I would do it.
Stop, no, you guys, quit around.
All right, this is serious. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going?
I'm going by myself. God damn. Go. Oh, my toe. Quit putting your finger up there, dude. He's putting his finger around my butt.
Whoa. How did you do this?
I'm fucking stuck.
Let me film this.
No! Look at this.
The boot stop for off-roading.
Hey, we gotta.
I'm pretty sure it goes to your dad.
We're going to touching his ass.
Hold up.
I can't play on
my back. Wait. Alright, just step up right here. Alright, watch this. It keeps going really good.
Oh, shit!
Joey, help us.
Oh, God damn, Joe! Help! Look at him, he's playing.
As they move further beneath the bridge, the investigation becomes physically dangerous. Multiple members slip and fall on the muddy slope near the water. Although there is laughter, frustration, and panic begin to surface as the unstable terrain proves difficult to navigate and EMF readings continue fluctuating.
Yo, guys, there's a trail right here.
Bro, who just walked here? Who just walked there? Bro, look at my...
The group notices a narrow trail beneath the bridge that appears recently used. This discovery raises concern that someone else may be nearby, shifting the threat from paranormal speculation to real-world danger.
What the f*** is that? Oh, f***, no, we're out. We gotta go. Gunshot, gunshot, gunshot. Gunshot, 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 go. Go, we got gunshot, go. We got gunshots.
A sudden loud bang echoes near the bridge, described by the group as sounding like a gunshot. Panic erupts instantly. Shouting breaks out as they grab their equipment and flee, abandoning the investigation without hesitation. The night ends abruptly, not with answers, but with a frantic retreat. While EMF spikes, disturbing graffiti, and repeated references to Mary Kay fuel the paranormal narrative, it is the hazardous environment and the sudden gunshot-like sound that ultimately force them to leave. The next chilling video comes from Josh Odom, a US-based paranormal and urban exploration creator, known for nighttime investigations of abandoned churches, forests, and locations tied to cult rumors, missing persons, and unexplained activity. His videos often begin casually, but have a pattern of escalating quickly once something feels off. It is November 25th, 2025, at an abandoned rural church in the United States.
I hear some damn noise. Y'all hear that noise?
I'm finna be the cameraman, guys, so just get captured by something unalive. I'm gonna run and just leave him here and not call the police.
What is that noise? Is that headlights? Okay. That might be looking at your tire. Does that look good? What about that? All right, so what's up, guys? So we're gonna check out this. I don't know how long we'll be out here. What do you think, Casper?
I don't know, it seems interesting.
Seems like what people go missing, hell.
What's that big hole?
There are no steps on the church.
What the hell? There's some kind of food bowl up under there.
Josh returns to the abandoned church he previously explored during a live stream, this time accompanied by Casper. Almost immediately after arriving, unexplained noises are heard around the building. Each time the sounds are acknowledged out loud, they abruptly stop, creating a repeating and unsettling pattern. As they move closer, they notice structural damage that wasn't fully apparent before. Missing steps, a large hole beneath the church, and objects scattered underneath the structure. The condition of the site suggests recent disturbance rather than long-term decay, setting an uneasy tone early on.
Is that cult leader leaving stuff? That wasn't here when you came before.
No, when I did that live.
What is it?
Vampires don't wear.
Damn, what kind of creepy people come out here and do creepy shit?
It's got something on. Let's see. Oh God. I really just come across some hit list.
I hope not.
Chapter 3, The Haunted House. What's that? You hear that growling?
Yeah.
And then it says Kim Rogers.
Damn.
While searching the surrounding area, they discover a single boot and a book referencing vampires. Inside the book is unsettling writing, including the name Kim Rogers, described as missing. The find immediately shifts the tone from curiosity to concern, introducing the possibility that the location is tied to something far more serious than trespassing or folklore.
Ceiling, bro.
Yeah.
Is that a snake?
I don't know. Unless it's something unalive.
Shit's hissing.
Inside the church, hissing and growling sounds begin coming from the ceiling and attic area. The noises move across the structure, suggesting something crawling or shifting above them, rather than a single static source. Both explorers become visibly shaken as the sounds grow louder and more deliberate.
It's a vampire.
Now what's my shot back? Damn, this got me shaking.
After stepping back outside, movement is heard coming from inside the church, as if something is walking around within, despite no one else entering the building. The continued activity after they exit causes panic to set in.
See that head?
Yeah. What the fuck?
You see that head? Shine your light right there. You see that?
That wasn't in there when we was in there
No.
before. The f is that?
You see that?
Something's crawling out of that church.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Oh my fucking God.
From a distance, they believe they see what appears to be a figure or head emerging from the church. Whether misidentification or not, this moment marks a clear psychological breaking point. The focus shifts from exploration to escape.
What's that?
I don't know, but I want them to 100% know we did not stay YouTuber with fake the videos. We do not fake shit, guys.
Hell no.
We are a comedy channel, and tonight it ain't been so comedy.
Hell.
As they move farther from the church, an object is thrown near them. At the same time, sounds begin coming from multiple directions, creating the impression that they are being surrounded or tracked, rather than followed from one point.
chainsaw.
It does sound like one.
Let's go, let's go. Oh my God, don't tell me that chainsaw guy followed us all the way up here.
How would he know we come?
A loud mechanical noise resembling a chainsaw is heard nearby. The sound introduces a new layer of fear, the possibility that the threat may not be paranormal at all, but human.
Oh my God, guys. We're getting out of here, guys. You got the car unlocked.
Screaming is heard as they rush back toward the car. The urgency in their movement and reactions suggests genuine panic rather than performance.
Somebody's stalking us, guys. They cut their lights off and shit. Got them on camera. See their lights back there. Shit, I couldn't really get their lights.
Record this road as we go up. Roll the window down.
Whew, shit. This place is fucking... I'm glad you decided to come, hell. I was gonna have to come out here by my damn self. Hope this car don't cut off. We're still behind us.
Ooh, they want to race. Sign that car at us. Come on, they stalking us, baby.
They stalking us. See the light? Look at that shit, guys. They about to shoot our asses here. I hope they didn't get your little tag and be like, I'm reporting them.
What are they gonna do? This is a public place. I think.
Is that light bright? You think they can see that?
I don't know. I don't care. This is fun.
Fucking hell, bro.
Guys, we do this in the name of YouTube.
We're gonna keep going up this road, guys.
While driving away, a vehicle appears to follow them, with its headlights turned off. The behavior convinces them they are being stalked. The pursuit continues long enough to confirm it is not coincidence, marking the final escalation before they leave the area entirely. What begins as a routine return to a familiar abandoned church rapidly spirals into a night of escalating fear. Unexplained noises, disturbing objects, apparent movement inside the building, and the presence of a suspicious vehicle transform the investigation into a desperate escape. By the end of the video, Josh is visibly shaken, repeatedly stating that nothing was staged and acknowledging that the situation felt far more serious than anything he had previously experienced at the location. The night leaves behind a lingering impression that something or someone did not want them there. The next shocking video of the night comes from Blackburn Drifter, a UK-based exploration creator focused on unusual historical landmarks, stone structures, and rural sites across Britain. His videos are defined by solo, on-location exploration, straightforward commentary, and a persistent habit of questioning accepted explanations surrounding ancient construction and local folklore. It is January 6th, 2026, at Druids Temple, near Masham, North Yorkshire, England.
Right, people, another big explorer. Nice rocks. Another big rock pile here. And that's what I'm here to show you. Piles of rock. Let's look at this. I'm at the Druids Temple, just outside a place called Masham in Yorkshire. Look at the size of that. Jeez. That's 10 foot across. There's a few tons in weight there. How did they get that up there? Bloody hell, beats me. Anyway, the guy who owned the land back in the late 1700s, early 1800s was a guy called William Danby. And there was a lot of local unemployment in the area, so he employed a lot of local people. He paid him £1 a week, which is equivalent to 12 pence nowadays, and he got him to build this. Quarry this stone, drag it all down here, and bring it here to build this crazy construction. And look, as soon as I walked in, I've noticed this, look, there's a panel and it's got screw holes. Yeah, screw holes. So is that a repurposed piece of stone? Was that in a building at some point? I don't know. I really don't know, but that's interesting. And you've got this stone here. See how that's covered in lichen? Well, I climbed up the top of there and had a look, and it's covered completely in lichen. Single cell organisms. Oldest living thing on Earth. And believe me, that takes hundreds, if not thousands of years to get like that. As that does.
The exploration begins with Blackburn Drifter entering Druid's temple and immediately drawing attention to the sheer volume and scale of the stone formations. Large piles of stacked rock dominate the site, many of the stones measuring several feet across and weighing an immense amount. As he moves through the structure, he explains the commonly accepted history, that the site was built in the late 1700s to early 1800s under landowner William Danby, who allegedly commissioned the construction to provide work during a period of local unemployment. Despite acknowledging this explanation, he repeatedly questions how stones of this size could realistically have been quarried, transported, and positioned by hand using the tools available at the time.
Down here, I'm going to show you something. Whether you believe me or not, that's up to you. But 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. See lots of lines going through it. This side's the same. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4. Same again there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all that is, that's petrified wood. Petrified wood.
Blackburn Drifter stops at a large squared stone block and points out distinct horizontal layers running through it. He counts multiple visible bands and states that, in his view, the material resembles petrified wood rather than ordinary stone. He encourages viewers to look closely at the texture and alignment of the layers, suggesting the formation does not behave like typical rock.
It's massive. Monoliths. Look, tons in weight. And again, I'm going to show you something. You see all them? You can see them. There's loads of fibres up there. Yeah, that's a big lump of petrified wood. A big lump.
Using a torch, he highlights fibrous-looking textures high up on one of the tallest monoliths. The camera lingers on the surface as he again questions whether the material could be petrified wood. He emphasizes the extreme size and weight of the block, noting that even positioning it vertically would have required methods beyond simple manpower.
There's a lot of folklore as well surrounding this place, of mysterious goings-on and even devil worship, believe it or not.
Attention briefly shifts to local folklore. Blackburn Drifter mentions long-standing rumors associated with Druids' temple, including stories of mysterious activity and alleged devil worship. He is careful to clarify that these are legends rather than documented events, but acknowledges that such stories have contributed to the site's unsettling reputation over time.
Let's put a little cave is built at the back. If you can see this quite, that's better, isn't it? That's better. There's a massive flat slabs of stone there. Massive. And this crazy wall. Crazy.
He enters a small cave-like chamber built into the rear of the structure. Inside, flat stone slabs form walls and a low ceiling, creating a tight enclosed space lit only by his torch. While nothing overtly paranormal occurs, The confined layout, heavy stone construction, and lack of natural light give the area an undeniably eerie feel. As the exploration continues, Blackburn Drifter reflects on the strangeness and scale of Druids Temple. He mentions another historical rumor involving William Danby's attempt to hire a hermit to live on site continuously for 7 years, an offer that reportedly failed due to the isolation and conditions. The visit concludes not with fear, but with curiosity and disbelief. After wanting to see the location for several years, he states the journey was well worth it. The video leaves viewers with lingering questions, not about hauntings, but about construction, material, and whether the commonly accepted explanation truly accounts for what still stands at Druids Temple today. The next video comes from Mondodocs, a documentary-style channel focused on paranormal and historical exploration. Their investigations prioritize historical context, quiet observation, and real-time reactions, allowing locations to speak for themselves rather than relying on dramatization. It is October 6, 2020, at Triangular Field, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, United States.
All right, guys, we're at the Triangular Field right now at night. Jenny's pretty excited wherever she is. Can't find her. That's okay. I'll be fine by myself. It's okay. Anyway, let's go down this field and see what we can find at night in the most haunted area of Gettysburg. Let's go. All right, ready? Oh, jeez, watch out for the... Looks like he's spraining an ankle. Could get the stone wall right here. So we are at the top right of the triangle. Let me turn this up a little bit. 1 second. There we go. Last time we were in Gettysburg in the woods at night, it was also pretty calm except for one part. But once again, I'll leave that video in the description, the link to that video in the description. You guys can check it out and watch it and see for yourselves. But, oh my God, weeds. Like I said before, oh, a spider. Like I said before,
Lawrence and Jenny arrive at Triangular Field after dark, carefully following the paths and tree lines they previously scouted during daylight hours. The terrain is uneven, with stone walls, large rock formations, and dense vegetation marking the edge of the field. The location sits close to Devil's Den, an area already known for frequent paranormal reports. The atmosphere is quiet and controlled. Natural nighttime sounds, insects, rustling leaves, and distant wildlife are the only background noise. Lawrence discusses the field's history, noting that Triangular Field saw heavy casualties during the Battle of Gettysburg and has long been associated with reports of phantom soldiers and unexplained sensations.
not that I heard something. So is there anyone here with us right now that wants to communicate using this device? Is it okay that we hang out here for a little bit?
funny.
I really don't feel like anything's even here.
Yeah?
Which is odd considering everyone says this is like the most haunted thing.
Yeah. If anyone's here and you want to say hi or even bye, you can let us know.
I can turn my flashlight off. Please don't make the batteries die, but you can turn them off.
Do you have a name? Or are you at peace here? Are you a Confederate or a Yankee?
While nearing the stone wall, Lawrence pauses after thinking he hears an unusual sound nearby. The noise is indistinct and does not repeat. No movement is seen, and the moment passes without escalation, though it briefly interrupts the quiet rhythm of the investigation. The pair sit beside the stone wall and begin a spirit box session. Lawrence asks whether any spirits are present, whether they are at peace, and if any were soldiers connected to the battle. Despite several direct questions, no clear or intelligible responses are heard. The session remains quiet, leaving the moment defined more by anticipation than activity.
Across the street from Devil's Den, also one of the most haunted spots in Gettysburg. And fun story about the hill that's next to it. It's called Little Round Top. And back in the 1950s, there's a story about these politicians, I think they're state or local politicians, who went up the hill. And they were looking down at Devil's Den or around that general area. That's the path right here we found before earlier. And it was at night, and they were looking down at the fields, and they saw some soldiers coming out of the woods and then back into the woods. And they're like, okay, well, that's interesting. So they went to the park ranger office, and they were like, oh, hey, that's a great reenactment. You know, thanks for putting that, that show on. And they're like, what show? There are no reenactment soldiers out there in the woods. So there's this, there's a rumor or a legend of like a phantom troop, a phantom platoon, I guess you want to call it, in these woods. Oh, right, you're gonna walk down. So we cut these, I guess we can go through here, and then, because earlier we went straight through here. So, and then we made it to the path. So, I mean, that has to take you around. So this has to go in a loop, I'm sure. So let's just do that. Check my phone, make sure my battery's not dying. Nope, it's good. But yeah, being out here at night isn't really that scary. Little animal straight ahead. Hey, little guy. Ooh. Oh, a possum? Oh, there's like a possum. Oh.
It is a possum.
Oh. Oh, yep, he went. Yeah, he went. Yeah, I see the weeds moving around. So these parks close at 10 p.m. It is 8:17 p.m. So we can be out here until 10.
So, and luckily it's now September. Well, it's gonna be October in like 3 days. So luckily it gets dark out pretty early now.
They continue walking along the triangular path, discussing local legends tied to nearby Devil's Den and Little Round Top, where phantom soldiers are often reported. Wildlife appears in the distance, including a possum, reinforcing that the sounds and movement around them are natural. All equipment continues to function normally, with no sudden power loss or interference.
Already hearing noises, but whatever. So I'm gonna turn the light off, and you guys won't see anything because we can't see anything because it's basically pitch black out here. But I'll show you. I mean, you'll hear everything, but we'll turn the lights off. Yeah, okay. So we can see the moon. That's it, and the sky a little bit.
I can see the path a tiny bit.
Kinda, yeah, you can, yeah. Not to the camera though, unfortunately. But we're gonna sit here in the darkness, and we're just gonna listen. Listen to the bugs and the animals.
And whatever through that rock.
And whatever through that rock, yeah. I think this is the thing that fell from the tree. Yeah, even being out here in the pitch black, it really isn't that,
No, like
Lawrence and Jenny sit on large rocks and turn off all lights, immersing themselves in total darkness. They focus solely on listening, the wind moving through trees, insects, and distant animal calls. The moment is tense in its stillness, but no unusual sounds or sensations break through.
Weed touching my leg.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's a bug. I'm sure.
Lawrence feels a light brushing sensation against his leg, briefly raising concern. The feeling is quickly identified as a bug, and no further unexplained sensations follow. After concluding the investigation, Lawrence reflects that Triangular Field did not exhibit strong or overt paranormal activity during their visit. Despite the location's reputation as one of Gettysburg's most haunted areas, the night remains largely uneventful, with equipment behaving normally and no clear anomalies captured. He acknowledges that others may have experienced genuine phenomena at the site and leaves open the possibility that activity could vary by time, conditions, or individual sensitivity. The investigation ends not with confirmation or denial, but with restraint, presenting Triangular Field as a place where history carries weight, even when the paranormal remains silent. Before the next clip, if you're enjoying the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and right now, 80% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you're one of them, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot. Your support helps us continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now, let's get back to the video. The last video of the night comes from Joey Official, a UK-based urban explorer and paranormal investigator, known for solo, late-night investigations at reportedly haunted locations. His content relies heavily on first-person filming, real-time reactions, and the use of spirit communication apps while alone on location. It is March 4th, 2020, in Griffith Park, within the abandoned zoo area, Los Angeles, United States.
This place is super freaky. I'm already terrified. I'm gonna use the Necrophonic app. Some of you guys don't like it. Some of you guys don't believe in it, but it does work. For me, at least. Go ahead and try it for yourself. This is the app. like 10 bucks. We're gonna start off by asking questions like always. Guys, if you do enjoy these type of videos, go ahead and smash the like button. Like right now, I'm about to shiver. Alright, let's start. Is there anybody here with me now? David? Who's David? What is your name? That's a Joey. Are you here with me now? Are you here with me now? What color am I wearing?
Joey reaches the abandoned zoo area of Griffith Park alone, in the rain, attempting to locate a specific picnic table and nearby camping spot associated with reported paranormal activity. Visibility is poor, and the area feels deserted. As he moves through the site, he struggles to identify landmarks and repeatedly checks his surroundings. He sets up his camera and prepares a spirit communication app, commenting on how isolated the location feels at night. Joey also mentions having had a disturbing dream earlier that evening, which lingers in his mind and adds to his unease. With rain falling and no one else around, he begins preparing to initiate contact.
Can you see me? What color am I wearing? If you can see me. What? I said black. Okay. How many are you with me? How many?
Joey starts asking questions through the app, attempting to communicate with any entities that may be present. The responses he receives suggest awareness and intelligence. When he asks whether they can see him, the app's replies appear relevant enough to make him visibly uncomfortable.
Spirits are there with me now? 5. That was a loud 5. 5. 10. Am I safe here? Am I safe here?
The tone of the interaction shifts abruptly when the app indicates multiple spirits nearby and delivers a direct warning, telling him to leave. The sudden change causes Joey to panic slightly, and he becomes increasingly cautious.
This app is way too scary to use by yourself. Way too scary, guys. Like, wow, especially in the middle of Los Angeles abandoned zoo. This place is terrifying. I'm not using that app no more. I keep getting these creepy little voices. My camera's soaked and wet. I hope it works by tomorrow. I hope I can upload this video. This video is not over, guys. This video is not over. Guys, it's been about 15 minutes since the last clip, and I think I'm lost. I can't find a way out of this place. I have no cell phone reception. I'm low on gas, so hopefully I can make it out.
Unsettling voices continue through the app. Joey decides to stop using it altogether, explaining that operating it alone in such an isolated location feels unsafe. Rain continues to soak his equipment, increasing the sense of vulnerability and urgency.
Okay. And if I do, I will continue this investigation. But till then, I hope I can leave this place. Guys, another quick update. Freeway ramps are closed, as you can see. That's one. That's the exit. That's the entrance right next to it. So that's a wrong way. I can't go that way. This is the only way I can go, or the place that I came from. And I'm legit terrified right now because I don't have cell phone reception. If I had cell phone reception, I would not panic. But I'm panicking right now. What are these yellow lights? It's like for me to slow down. I will pick up the vlog as soon as I can exit. Oh my god, finally, look. One of the side was closed. I got so scared because from far away you look like both of them were closed. I was about to say, how am I getting out? It literally took me 20-25 minutes just to exit that park.
As he attempts to leave the area, Joey becomes disoriented. With no phone signal, blocked paths, and low fuel, navigating the massive park proves difficult. It takes roughly 20 to 25 minutes for him to find the correct exit. The prolonged confusion and isolation clearly leave him shaken. Once safely outside the park, Joey reflects on the experience. He explains that the fear came not just from the Spirit app's responses, but from being alone in a vast maze-like environment with no signal, poor weather, and limited options if something went wrong. He states that he plans to carefully review all footage before uploading, leaving the night unresolved, but clearly unsettling. A reminder that isolation, environment, and suggestion can combine to create an experience that feels overwhelming, even without anything visibly appearing. We appreciate you for watching. If these creepy encounters gave you chills, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next drop. There's always another mystery waiting just around the corner.